Hello dear students, welcome you all in Computers Online class. Today I'll be going to start new chapter from your book ICSE Understanding Computer Studies. So take out page number 106. Here it is given your chapter number 6, that is Internet Services. Now children, in your previous class you have already studied about the basic concepts of Internet. What is an Internet? Internet is a collection of many computers which are connected together to share information. Now how they all are connected? With the help of wires, cables, and also nowadays computers are connected to each other connections also. Okay, you can share the information through wireless connections also. Now children, in this chapter we'll come to know that how you can connect services at your home and how you can use the internet services. Okay, now see children, here the computers are connected to each other, so they form a network. Okay, they form a network in which they can share the information. Also here you can see the computers which are already connected. Okay, they are also connected with each other, they are also forming a network. Now internet is a network of networks. What is internet? Internet is a network of networks, okay, in which the computers are connected to each other to share the information. Okay, so they form a world wide web, that is www. With the help of www you can access the information from the internet. What would be the definition of internet? Internet connects millions of computers together so that they can form a network in which computers share information to each other. Okay children, here the computers are connected to each other to share the information. The main purpose of the connection is that they can share the information, and they share information only when they all are connected. As you all know that if you are connected with your friends, then only you can chat to them, only then you can share your ideas and views with them. Okay, when you are not connected at all, how would you share your ideas and views to them? Okay, so here we'll study about the internet. Most homes have internet connectivity and they use the internet to browse the information for it of their interest. And children, I know that you all are using internet to find out the answers for your assignments and homework, but you have to find out the answers from the book only. Okay, now here with the help of internet you can find out the information. You can look for anything of your interest. If you want to listen to music, if you want to download songs, if you want to find out information on any topic, you can use internet. Okay children, so now have you ever thought children that how would you get connected to the internet? Means, is there something you would require for the connection of internet? Yes children. Now children, our next topic, here it is our next topic, requirements to access internet, in which we will study about the devices which are required for the internet connectivity. Requirements to connect to the internet.
Children, our next topic is requirements for an internet connection. Now, to connect to the internet, you would require the following things. Let us discuss about them. So, the first thing we require is a computer. It could be a desktop or a laptop computer. Next, we would require an internet connection which is provided by an internet service providers, means ISP, such as Airtel, Vodafone, BSNL, Jio, etc. Now here comes the next device. It is a modem. Children, it is a device which converts the information into a form that is suitable for sending over the internet. It sends the signals in digital and analog forms, which helps a computer to access the internet. Now children, look at this device. This is a USB modems. Nowadays, these modems are becoming very popular to access the internet facility. You can easily plug it into an USB port of a computer like shown in the diagram, and it makes the internet access wireless. Means there is no need to connect this with the cables or wires. Now, children, a telephone line is required to connect to the internet. A computer is connected to a modem which is connected to the telephone lines. Children, we would require communication channels, so we use the telephone lines for the internet connectivity. Now, the next device is the antivirus software. Now, children, antivirus software is used for protecting the computer against viruses. Viruses can become very dangerous as it can infect and damage the data which is stored in your computer. So, it is advised to use the antivirus software because it removes the viruses and fixes the damages. Okay, it is the most important tool for when you connect the internet to your computer. Now, children, the next device you would require for the internet connectivity is the RAM, random access memory. Okay, its size should be minimum 512 MB to store the data and the information.
So children, now we have all the devices ready for the internet connection. Now what next? Yes, you have to think that what are the ways in which we can connect to the internet. Okay children, so now let us understand in how many ways we can connect to the internet. So children, here are the two ways by which you can connect to the internet. The first way is by using broadband connection and the second way is by using USB modem. It is a wired connection and it is a wireless connection. Means in broadband connection you would require wires for the connectivity, and in this type of connection you would not require any wires. Children, let us first understand about the broadband connection. This type of connection provides you the higher internet connectivity. Okay, it is provided to you by the ISPs, that is internet service providers. Okay children, now for this type of connection you would require some devices, like you would require what? Computers, okay, telephone lines and modem. Children, this connection offers you a high speed internet connectivity, okay, in which it uses multiple transmission lines, multiple telephone lines to transmit the signals or to transmit the informations. Okay, let us understand the next way to connect to the internet. Now the next way is by using USB modem. Now children, what is the full form of USB? Universal Serial Bus. Now see children, this is how a USB modem looks. Okay, and here the modem which we are using looks like that. Okay, so there is a difference between the USB modem and this modem. Two types of modem are there, okay, called as dongles. Okay, it exactly looks like a pen drive, but there is a difference between them. Pen drive is a storage device which is used to store the data, and USB modem is a device which is used to connect to the internet. Okay children, now in this type of connection we would not require any wires. You can establish this connection without any wires. Now what you have to do for this, you just need to plug this USB modem, this device, into the USB port of a computer system. Okay, now what happens next, when you insert it into the plug it into the USB port, a window will appear, a small window will appear in your computer screen. What it will show? It will show a software. Okay, that software is preloaded in the USB modem. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to install that software. You just click on that instructions which is given on that small window. You just click on it, next, and then install. Okay, the software which is already installed in that USB modem, it gets installed in your computer also. This will only you have to do for the first time when you plug the USB drive. When you next time plug the USB modem into the in the USB port, it will not ask you again that same procedure because it is already installed in the computer. Okay, so you just need to simply plug it into the USB port and you will have the right to access the internet. Okay, children, one more thing, that it is a kind of a portable connection, means you can use it anywhere and anytime for accessing the internet services. Okay children, so this is how we are able to access to the internet through these ways. Now let us understand the differences between the broadband connection and the connection using USB modem. Now the first difference is that it is a wired connection. Broadband connection is a wired connection, whereas USB modem, it is a wireless connection. Okay. Now the second difference is that it requires telephone for the connection, but in USB modem it does not require telephone for connection. Now next comes third. It provides high-speed internet connection with the help of multiple transmission lines, whereas by using USB modem, it provides high-speed internet connection without any wires. So these are the differences between a broadband connection and a USB modem. Children, here are given some full forms of the terms which are related to the internet. First one is modem. What is the full form of modem? MO stands for modulator and DEM stands for demodulator. So modulator and demodulator. Now, what is the full form of ISP? Internet Service Provider. Now, HTML, hypertext, HT, hypertext, and M stands for markup, L stands for language. Hypertext, markup, language. The next comes HTTP, Hypertext Transmission Protocol. So here are the terms related to the internet. Now children, we have already discussed about the modem and ISP. You all know we have discussed. Okay. Now let me tell you what is the HTML. Children, it is a hypertext markup language, means it is a language which is used to create the web pages. Now what are the web pages? Like children, let me give an example. Like it is your book, okay? These are the pages of your books, okay? In which the information is given in the form of text, means the letters written, okay? And also in the form of pictures, okay? The same way when you browse on the internet, you see some web pages are there. Some pages are there in which the information is written, okay? When you click on them, the images are there, the letters are there, videos are there, okay? So when you browse on the internet, you see the pages. Those pages are the web pages. So the programmer used some languages to create those web pages. Okay. So HTML is one of them. Okay. Now next time comes HTTP, that is Hypertext Transmission Protocol. Now what is a protocol, children? Protocol are the rules and regulations which you have to follow while using internet. It is a process which you have to follow while you go from one web page to another web page. Okay, so this is enough for today. I just hope that you all have understood the chapter. Now what you have to do, you have to go through the chapter and read out the pages which we have done today, which we have covered today. In the next chapter, we'll continue with the more topics, rest of the topics. Now children, what we have studied till now, we have discussed about the internet. And what is the internet? Internet is a network of networks in which millions of computers are combined together, connected together to share the information. Okay. Next, we have studied about the requirements to access the internet. It means we have studied about the devices which we use for the internet connection. Next, we have studied about the different ways in which we can connect to the internet, like broadband connection and by using USB modem. Okay. We have also studied about understand the differences between both of them. Okay. Now, next we have studied about the full forms of some terms which are related to the internet. Okay. So children, we'll be meeting soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay home.